morning, Mustangs. Today is an S3 day. The SAT word of the day is animosity, which means hostility. And for lunch today is buffalo popcorn chicken. Today on the show we have a story about a resiliency program in Boston. Now sit back and relax because NHS Update starts right now.
Good morning, Mustangs, and welcome to the show. I'm Ellie Kelleher.
And I'm Volta Santiago. Any student taking AP European History next year should see Mr. Andelo in room 328 for the summer assignment. Also, all juniors, please fill out the post-prom survey from Ms. Kaplan as soon as possible. Although resilience is tough, some students found the program to make the process that much easier. Megan Sopel and Brianna LeBlanc brings the story.
On Saturday afternoons, you can find Jennifer Callanan at the local field cheering on her 3 kids, but it hasn't always been that way.
I'm a recovering heroin addict. My addiction affected everything in general. I lost my children. I was not employable. I was a terrible family member. I couldn't even get out of bed without having something in my system.
Callanan spent 10 years battling her addiction. She said she was in and out of rehab programs and even went to jail.
Many times I have relapsed, but every time I learned something different, and every time I would be in another program, Self-Esteem Boston would come right in.
Self-Esteem Boston is a non-profit organization established in 1993. Founder Marion B. Davis says the group's main goal is to support women by creating programs and workshops that focus on the social problems impacting them today.
To help them build their confidence, to help them say, wow, I can do whatever it is that I want because I have the confidence and I'm worthy, I can do that.
Self-Esteem Boston says that they have helped more than 75,000 women over the past 25 years. Women like Callanan attest to the group's methods.
They would tell us about self-respect. And these are things that, as an addict and low-income single parent, you don't have a lot of, and they give you just a little bit of the skills and tools to boost your self-esteem a little bit high, to hold your head up high and be like, I'm a woman and I'm okay and I'm going to fix everything.
Board Chairman Betty Doherty says the group relies on volunteers to mentor their clients and teach their workshops. And the one thing most of them have in common, their own personal struggles.
So I tell women a lot about my past. I tell them that, I'm an alcoholic. I tell them that I lost a lot in my life. And I tell them how I got sober and I rebuilt my life.
Self-Esteem Boston says it's their goal to offer workshops for all types of women's issues, regardless of their ability to pay.
Primarily, the people we're serving now are women who are living in transitional facilities, women who are coming from jail, women who are dealing with domestic violence. But most of the women are women who would not be able to afford spending lots of money sitting in a therapist's chair to figure out what's going on in their lives.
With all the programs they offer, Self-Esteem Boston says that they know they're getting results.
Honestly, I don't know if I would be in the place that I am today without all of the hours that they spent working with me to get me to where I am. When I got sober, I only had 2 children, boys. And there's a 3rd one now. And I currently have an associate's degree from Bunker Hill in criminal justice.
Like if we can help even just, one woman change her life, I think that's, it's so important. That's what keeps us all going.
If you would like to know more about the program and the events the group has to offer, visit selfesteemboston.com for more information. Reporting for Mustang Magazine, I'm Megan Sopel.
For more stories like that, check out Mustang.media. Dodgeball is back. Join the Foreign Language Department on Tuesday, June 12th for the 2nd annual Dodgeball Tournament. Teams of 7 can sign up with a foreign language teacher for $5 per person. Permission slips are needed for each player.
There's a mandatory Mustang mentor meeting and training today after school in the dining hall. All mentors should attend. Please see Ms. Cohn and Ms. McDonald with any questions.
Student council elections for the 2018-2019 school year will take place in homeroom on Tuesday, June 12th. Any freshmen and sophomores interested in running for an elected position should see Ms. Curtin for a nomination form. Any juniors interested in running for an elected position must have attended the majority of student council meetings this past year. Those students should also see Ms. Curtin for a nomination form. Nomination forms are due by Friday. Please see Ms. Curtin with any questions. Now, here's Joe Spadorcia with your sports update.
Good morning, Mustangs. I'm Joe Spadorci with your sports update. There are no sports today. All members of the girls' track team should bring in their uniforms to Mr. Kern or Ms. Glynn as soon as possible. Also, all sports lockers will be cleaned out and locks will be removed tomorrow. Please remove all belongings from the lockers by the end of the day. Any items left behind will be held for 1 week and then donated. See Mrs. Bustler with any questions. There will be boys hockey, golf, and cross-country meetings tomorrow after school in the dining hall. Well, that's all I have for today. For more Mustang sports content, visit ustangs.com. Now, back to the desk.
And that's all we have for today. Make sure to check us out on mustang.media or hit us up on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat.
Have a good day, Mustangs.
Everyone saying how they can't wait for the OP. And I'm gonna blow, they believe in me. Feel so good in what you do. Help somebody else get through. That's why I do the best I can, because I know